Yeehaw, pardner. It's Gun.Smoke. I think our first Western-themed video game on this entire channel. There's a lot of debate as to whether this game actually has any ties to the old TV show Gun.Smoke. Most people say probably not. Anyway, you know, there's some exposition here. You can read all that if you really want here. You know, basically bad guys came in, did bad things. Terrified the people in Hicksville. Man, that's just rude. Fortunately, we are the lone gunman in the windy afternoon. We're gonna save the town. The Wingates. Alright. Let's get started here. Gun.Smoke is a great little shoot 'em up. It's fantastic in the fact that it's a shoot 'em up that doesn't have a space theme, which is pretty rare, I would say. See, look at this. We just have our 6 shooters, although they shoot way more than 6 bullets. We are indeed a king. Now, check this out. We even have an inventory menu, which we have no reason to look at yet. It's a pretty deep game, actually. It's inventory management and all that, shop system. You can shoot to the left, to the right, or in front of you. So that's something else, you know. We have the power. Okay, still nothing in our inventory here. You know, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've played Gun.Smoke, so this lady wants to sell us something. Now you do have limited ammo. We're gonna buy the shotgun anyway, because you know why not? We'll save it for a rainy day, you know. Pick up some more, I believe, is that bullets for the shotgun? Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. You feel surprisingly potent in this game, I will say. Keep giving me the, yeah, all that ammo. What do you got for me? So this guy's selling a wanted poster here. You can find wanted posters, or you can buy them. You need a wanted poster to spawn the boss at the end of the level. I think we could have maybe collected that dude who was jumping around. Collect him? What is this? Slavery? Oh. So I should have known that that was a bomb because I saw one explode earlier, but I just happened to, you know, make a little mistake. So I've lost my shotgun, which honestly, you know, boo-hoo. Ah, no, you cannot collect that guy. He does indeed just come to kill you. We're figuring some stuff out, you know? I regret nothing. Need to make a few mistakes to, fully understand everything. Oh, yeah. I should have known. Why am I just tapping when this seems like a game practically built for turbo buttons? And it was. Look at this. Look at us just strutting downtown. So far, nothing insurmountable. There we go, got him. These boots are certainly made for walking, and I'm walking all over everybody right now. Hey, we even got the guy in the window. Now's a good time to mention this game was developed and published in-house by Capcom. And it's a great little entry, honestly, so far. I'm enjoying it. I know we've just started, so maybe I'm speaking a little too soon, but please, I can give you a little straight up enthusiasm from the start here. So the controls here, we are pressing B to shoot left, A to shoot right, and then you just press both buttons at the same time to shoot otherwise. Magnum. We'll take the shotgun back because it's a potent little device. All you gotta do is not die, you know. Probably. Oh yeah, look at that. You start off with no actual ammo for it, so that's kind of interesting. Is it really that interesting? I don't know. I guess probably not. We got a horse! So, the horse is literally just an extra hit. It's basically a hit point. As they are, you know. Wrong button. We can definitely get our shotgun out now. We most assuredly have ammo for it at this point. Because we bought the shotgun, we can't afford the wanted poster, so we may have to make one more loop if we don't just find it outright. Maybe they're hidden in ways that I'm not finding them. That's possible. I know it is possible to just find them without having to buy them, though. We're keeping good on our ammo, which is beautiful. I cannot lie. It's one of the most powerful feeling shmups I've played. Like, I feel like I am in control here, man. Probably shouldn't have activated the power-up when there were no enemies on screen. We're chewing into our ammo a little bit here. It's okay. We're using our ammo. And look at that. We're already back up to 91. I probably don't have to check it so often. I'm just being a little paranoid, you know? You know, this whole thing. What if I need the ammo? We've been over this. If you're shooting, you need it. Yeah, that's how you get your money's worth out of that. We're full up, man. You got something for us? Anything that I want? I can't spend too much money here, lady. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for anything that may look like a wanted poster. Hey, look. I got the horse again. I don't believe they stack though. You get one horse and that's it. Well, since I can't seem to find the wanted poster out in the wild, I guess we'll just buy it the old-fashioned way. Hey, well, I found it. After buying it, great. Alright, so it should just be a matter of time before we encounter the big boss man now. Oh yeah, here he is. What's he got for us? Okay, looks like he's got some periods of invincibility here. When he's crawling on the ground, we can't really do anything to him. But once he gets up... Look at that! He's no problem at all. Well, level 1, not the hardest. I died twice, mostly due to curiosity killing the cat. If I played it a little bit smarter, though, I would have been perfectly in the clear, I believe. We're going to the boulders now. Oh, what do we got here? Cutter Boomerang. Is that his name? That's a wacky name, man. Okay, we still have our shotgun, but I don't think we need it right off the bat here. You know, we can collect some ammo for it. Honestly, our normal pistols are strong enough. Like, look at this. We're absolutely potent. I don't know what the boots are, to be honest with you. I mean, I have 4 of them now, but I don't know what they help you with. We only have so many buttons we can press, you know? Oh no, I got caught up on the cliffside. That was on me. You know, make no mistake. Would have been very much avoidable. Okay, no wanted poster here. We're gonna not buy anything. I know, maybe you're saying try some of the other weapons. I want to see what the other weapons do. Probably make a good point there that if I'm trying to show off as much of the game as I can in an hour, I should show off some additional weapons. I picked up a skull. I picked up another skull. I picked up the wanted poster. Hey, there we go. That's pretty sweet. This lady's gonna try to sell me one, isn't she? Look, lady, I don't need to buy a wanted poster from you. I will buy a horse, though. That seems like a good investment. Yeah. See, the shotgun is helpful, but honestly, having a built-in spread shot, no matter what your situation, is incredible. Like, the old lone gunman, he's a force to be reckoned with. He really is. Especially if you've got turbo buttons on you. I have to get myself an NES Advantage someday for my real NES. So I can turbo it up. Or any number of, you know, aftermarket third-party controllers that contain turbo buttons. Some of them are even better than the original controllers, especially if you buy like a modernized one. It's no lie. It's funny, we've gotten to the point where, like, you know, third-party controllers used to always be the absolute worst. But now that we're entering the days where older controllers are becoming either more scarce or more worn down, not necessarily NES controllers, those things are built like tanks, but a lot of third-party controllers are now turning out to be the best option because we got so many more companies that are actually putting a lot of care into them and stuff. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that's why he's Cutter Boomerang, I see. Of course. Well, he's really no skin off my teeth, honestly, if we're being real. See, look at that. Incredibly easy. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling Gun.Smoke. $12,000 dues for taking down Cutter Boomerang. Alright, Comanche Village. We gotta take down Devil Hawk. Oh, okay. So I guess it's their name and then their weapon. That makes more sense. It's got the racial insensitivities and everything, you know? It's a picture of the time. I don't know if I'm supposed to be picking up the skulls. I would imagine they probably don't do anything to hurt me. I mean, so far they haven't done anything. Ooh, you get guys coming from behind you, and then maybe you're feeling a little more. Let's try the Magnum. What does the Magnum do? Wrong button. Oh, you know what? I do need some ammo for it first, so That's a good point. Let me... Well, I'm gonna run out of ammo. Yep, I already ran out of ammo with it. It probably just does a lot of extra damage, even though everything pretty much dies in one hit anyway. So I don't really know what the point of the Magnum is, I guess. There's probably a real good point to it that I'm just kind of missing. Ooh, things are getting a little more hectic. Not hectic enough, because I'm still standing. Like an Elton John song. It's a real good Elton John song, too. One of my favorites of his. Oh, wow. Surprise, surprise. One of his singles is one of your favorites. Wow, what a bold claim you make. Hey, look, man. I don't got time to listen to all 800 of Elton John's albums. Alright, how much you sell me wanted poster for? 50,000! You know what? I'm gonna buy a horse first. Just because it's a nice little cushion. And then we'll see if we can't find the wanted poster in the wild. Just shoot everything. Eventually, you'll find it. Maybe. But the horse will keep you alive, you know? You can eat it for its meat, if all else fails. Dude, imagine you're a super tough gang, you just took over town, and then this dude comes in with 2 machine gun pistols and just starts mowing down everybody. Like, tough luck for your gang, man. Alright. We could buy the machine gun just for vanity at this point. I don't think we need to, though. I'm assuming that the machine gun is more helpful if you know, aren't using turbo buttons. Then it probably gives you a nice spastic fire rate like this. Ooh. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of bad guys on the screen at any one given point now. Things are picking up. It's heating up in the kitchen. But again, I'm still alive, so I don't even think they're trying all that hard. Feel sorry for the guy who has to go back and report this to the big guy back home. Oh no, our horse took a hit. It looks like our horse can maybe take one more hit, though. Oh, if it's 2 hit points, then the horse truly is the MVP. Yeah, man, our horse just keeps blinking. It's either that or one more hit and then we die. And take our horse with us. I'm not sure. Wish I knew where to find the wanted poster. I'll say that much. But it is hidden well in this level. Kind of accidentally stumbled upon last levels. Hey, look. A nice horse refresh. I'll take it. If I gotta buy the poster, so be it. I've got the money. I'm rich. Maybe the boots are like speed upgrades, and I just haven't noticed because I haven't needed to go fast. And maybe the rifles are fire rate upgrades? I am not sure, to be perfectly honest. Ah, right, you're not the one who sells the wanted posters. Did I miss the wanted poster seller? I must have. That's my bad. Probably got distracted looking at some pretty sprite on the other side of the screen or something. Yeah, look at that though. Yeah, maybe the skulls are bad. I mean, skulls are generally bad. You usually don't want to touch those in video games, but I don't know. The world will never know. Not may never know. Will never know. What was that ad campaign for? The world may never know. It's for like some candy or cereal or something. Is it for the Tootsie Pops? Are they like, Mr. Rebel, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And then he was all like, I don't know, dog. I believe that's how the ad went. Okay. Give me your overpriced wanted poster. Look at these people. Help! Our town is being taken over by this evil gang. Okay, I'll stop them. Would love for you to do that, but you're gonna need to hawk over 50,000 big ones so, for us to tell you where he is. It's like, yo, you people asked for my help. How do you get off charging me for information on where the bad guy is? How much more corrupt can you be? Okay, we're still in it, we're still in it. More and more bad guys all the time. It's no match for the lone gunman. When are we getting the lone gunman for Smash? We'd sooner get Wild Gunman, I'm sure. Even though Nintendo's pretty much at the point where they've said, yeah, you know, let's just allow every video game character ever into the game. When are they gonna put Stubbs the Zombie in Smash? Wow, found the wanted poster again after buying it. Oh no, our horse is gone. Our amazing horse has left us. We have to be a little careful now. Now, I think it's a good time to say shotgun time. Things are getting just hectic enough for me to accept that this is the way to go. Okay, now hold on. If I pick the skull up... Okay, yes, that takes away my boots. So don't pick up the skulls. I just felt like picking them up the whole time, you know? You can't blame me. It's always just so tempting to run over everything that exists and pick it up. Alright, and now we tactically switch to the Magnum. And then we die. Look at how many extra lives we've accrued there, though. Okay, well, now we don't have our Magnum anymore, so I guess shotgun it is. Gotta wait for this guy to do his little jig, you know? Wait for him to become targetable. There we go. I guess he was right there. Got him again. Don't get hit here, you know? That's #1 most important thing. There we go. Out of shotgun ammo. A little bit of a shame. I think the Magnum might have more overall range. There we go. We got him. That's $25,000 dues. Going up to Death Mountain, where we straight up have to stop the ninja. Alright. I hear ya. I get it, you know. You don't want ninjas taking over your town. It's a common concern in the Wild West. I've been there, you know. Been like, hey, Mom, Dad, when are the ninjas gonna leave us? Oh, the guns are range, I believe. Yeah, I think that's what those are. I don't need anything. I probably do need something. Should play it a little less fast and loose with the just not buying anything. I'm a stickler, you know? Rich men don't become rich by just throwing all their money away. They don't become rich by dying either. Now that enemies are coming from behind me, you know, things are getting a little more fired up. Alright, what's this dude selling us? We can afford the horse and the wanted poster, so we're just gonna buy both. You know, may as well flaunt our wealth to the world. Something, something, look at my horse, it's amazing. You know, we've all heard the song. Tastes just like raisins. Whole 9 yards. Old memes past their expiration date. Oh, buddy, oh boy. Really, though, shout out to Weeble for being one of the internet pioneers. One of those first people to truly understand how to leverage the power of the internet by making absurd things and letting them spread like wildfire. Right up there with good old Neil Cicierega, who remains relevant in different ways to this day. Made those Flash animations way back in the day, and then he made the Potter Puppet Pals, and he did the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. I don't remember even which order these all came out, and now he does his Mimi mashup albums. The dude is constantly reinventing himself. Oh no, my horse, it's dead! Oh, and then I took a stray bullet. I still have my wanted poster, right? Yeah, I do. Good. That's what I'm the most concerned about. Is not losing that wanted poster. Don't let the ninjas bring you down, man. Alright, boss time. We got a bunch of shotgun shots saved up. Just for this moment. Got him. Got him. Got him. Turns out he's the easiest boss of all time. Look at that. Was he even trying? I don't think so. Who sent you, ninja? What are you doing in the Wild West? What do we got next? A robot? The Cheyenne River. Ooh. Fat Man Joe! Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Watch out for Fat Man Joe. He's gonna really give you problems. This I guarantee. You tell from the name. You don't get a name like Fat Man Joe by being an easy man to get along with. Shotgun's all you need, man. They're coming out of the river! They're coming behind me on the bridge! Oh no, quit coming from behind me! That's the only way that you possess any kind of threat. No, I don't like being threatened. We'll just ignore that. That's a trap. Saw it coming. Saw it coming. So we still have lives left though, man. See, we can't be stopped. It's gonna take more than that to take out the lone gunman. I don't know what's on those. Oh, I can just go into the water. I didn't even realize that. Well, that probably helps. Aye, shoot. That doesn't help, though. Lady, I need a horse, and I'll buy your wanted poster, too. That's just the kind of guy I am. Supporting local businesses, you know? I always get into arguments with people about supporting local game stores and stuff. And they're like, we should do it, you know, because like that's their lifeblood. It's like, well, yeah, but look, I'm not gonna pay a 50% premium just for the sake of supporting a local. If they want to try to sell me Super Mario World for $50, and that's on them, but it's not worth the price. Just to say, oh, I bought local. It's like, well, yeah, congratulations, you bought local. Oh, there's the wanted poster. It's always after you buy it, you know? SMH my head. Oh, here we go. Pull out the shotgun for this. Alright, what do you got for me, Fat Man Joe? Ooh, it's a big, spooky gun you got there. Be a shame if it were to just never kill me once. Alright, you're trying your best, you're trying your best. The best you can is just not working out for you. You did make me go through all my shotgun rounds, so I guess I'll give you that one. But otherwise, Fat Man Joe, nah, he's nothing. That's another $20,000 reduce. Thank you, good people. Now we're here at Fort Wingate. This is where they all live. At least I'm pretty sure. Wingate with his machine gun. I don't know if we have any more lives. We're out of shotgun ammo. It's all looking a little tough now. The game, honestly, it has a solid difficulty curve. It never gets out of hand. No, that's it. That's the game over. But we can continue. Yes. It has a solid difficulty curve. It never really gets out of hand. It starts out remarkably simple, but it puts more and more enemies on the screen at a reasonable pace, I would say. Look at that. We even get to keep our shotgun. What a generous continue system. We lose all our money, of course, so that's something to watch out for. But, you know, there's got to be some kind of penalty there. See, I don't mind being penalized for getting a game over in a game and all that. I would just like to have some way to pick up the pieces of my shattered life. We could be doing several rotations of Fort Wingate here. If we can't find the wanted poster, then it's gonna take us a good long while to accumulate enough money to buy it. I didn't know if he'd keep walking forward, but he did, so that's what happened there. And there's your deep analysis. Yeah. You guys can just despawn. I don't need you around. They think I need them. They're sorely mistaken. I'll be doing much better off without you. Oh, that seemed like Wanted Poster Central over there, but it wasn't. quick little dab of invincibility here. Whoops. Alright, how expensive is this thing? You're gonna drain $60,000 out of me so I can fix your problem. Bold move, lady. I get it, you know, opportunism is a tenet of capitalism, but man, you know, this is all kind of for your own good. I don't need your charities. So they're not charities at all. You're making me pay. You kidding me? I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I am definitely slower. The boots definitely improve your speed. I can confirm that within my soul now. So, don't pick up the skulls. I think it may have taken away a range upgrade from me as well. Really, just all in all, that was the worst I felt picking up one of those skulls. Not like I ever feel great after picking them up, except for when I didn't know that they did anything bad. Then I was like, yeah, let me pick them all up. It's something to grab that gets me all excited and happy. Even though it looks menacing. And every little bit of instinct tells me to not pick it up. I don't need to listen to instinct. That was a bad maneuver from yours truly. I have no defense against that. I can merely ask for your forgiveness as I walked directly into that bullet. Just dialing it in here. Just dialing it in. Trying my best to not make a total fool of myself here. Have we made a loop through the level yet? I'm not even sure. It's a long level. I'm sure we have. You know, it's all. Oh yeah. There's opportunist number one. We are on your side. We're just gonna gouge you out of all your earnings. How'd he get here anyway? How is this gang just allowing him to sell munitions to the opposition without gunning him down? Sorry, plot inconsistency is gonna have to dock this game a full star. I'm rating these games anyway. I'm kind of ranking them, you know, but that's just for fun. Can we go above 2? Yes, we have 3 now, so that's slightly more range, I would imagine. Oh, I came real close to getting lit up by some of those shots. Don't pick that up. Come on, lady. You're gonna sell me a wanted poster right before I have enough money? Well, in that case, I will buy a horse. We'll get something out of the deal here, and then hopefully next time I am in town, I'll be able to afford the poster itself. No! I was gonna say, I cornered myself. I'm gonna lose my horse pretty much immediately, and then I'll really feel like a smart guy for buying it. Only the most sensible purchases here. Would love for the wanted poster to just, you know, pop up in the world as well. That would be preferable to anything. It's alright. We're still hanging in there. Never mind the fact that we did game over. And we're down to, like, what I'm pretty sure is our last life. Ignore all those, and the fact that my horse died, like I said it would. And we're doing okay. Just ignore every negative thing, and we come out with a net positive. That's how it works. Hey, it's the wanted poster! Alright. Now he's in trouble. I knew I'd find it eventually. I didn't know that, quite frankly. I thought that I was, you know, doomed. Oh, yeah. I'm at that point where I'm just droning completely unintelligibly. I'd love a horse again, though. You know, for a little bit of backup. I don't know how vicious the big boss man is gonna be. I'd have to assume he'd be the most difficult of the bunch, because, you know, it is the final boss. Presumably, maybe I'm wrong, and this is, you know, the penultimate boss. And there's a super secret hidden final boss. And that's where the robot aliens come in. I know I just said robot at first, but that just doesn't sound like quite enough. Oh, here we go. I got me shotgun. Yeah, he's shooting a fair amount of bullets, but it's not anything that's honestly that outrageous. If this is all he's got, well then, what was I so worried about? Look at that. He's not even kind of a oh, he has come back. He has returned from the dead. I see. He's actually a zombie final boss. See, I told you there'd be a twist. And lo and behold, there is. Don't take any hits here now. Don't squander everything you've done to this point. Okay. There we go. You just gotta kill him twice, but he's just as easy the second time as he is the first time. So $30,000 dues for you. Oh, look at this. Gunman who arrived with a sunset into the town of Hicksville has defeated the Wingates. His braveness and skill has saved this town. Long after the gunman has left the town, people in Hicksville still remembers one brave gunman. Boy, this is some top shelf writing. The beautiful sunset still reminds the people of one brave gunman and how he saved the town of Hicksville. Look at that majestic man. Oh, and we get the... Look at that. Another game beaten within the hour. It's not that difficult of a game, honestly. As you can see. Dichian Wachan. Programmed by LHR. Thanks, LHR. Ooh, the special thanks. That's the biggest one. Ooh, Capcom USA and Capcom. Look at the narcissism there, thanking themselves. Big pat on the backs, boys. We did well. That's what they're saying. push start. Alright. May as well continue, you know, we still got 15 minutes to burn. So, a short game, to be sure. But not a bad game, by any stretch. Man, and now it's like nothing can ever hurt us again. I think the arcade version is a little lengthier. It has some more levels and whatnot. The NES game is a little condensed from what I know. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But even with the condensed amount of action, it's still a rock-solid game, you know? It just plays very well. It's satisfying. Well, now that we've done all this, let's check out the machine gun, I guess. Pretty sure the smart bomb is identical to the power drops that we get. So yes, the machine gun is literally just the same thing as the pistols, but you don't need a turbo button. So a turbo button completely invalidates the existence of the machine gun. This is kind of funny. I kind of figured that would be the case. So it's like, what else can they really make a machine gun do that our current gun isn't already doing? Well, there's your answer. We're not gonna buy a wanted poster from you because we know it spawns right here. I remembered! Now we just, you know, rack up as many points as we can in the last few minutes we have here. And ride your stallion off into the sunset. Oh no, he's gonna hurt us. He's gonna be really tough. Oh, look at that. He's really tough. He's doing a lot. Oh, he actually shot at us. How bold. And we actually even got hit. Our horse is flashing. Doesn't matter. He's a simple baby. It's gonna push us over the 100K mark, I believe. Yeah, we're not worried about cover. Look at that, 112,000 points. Clearly our horse taking a hit doesn't matter because, you know, we don't get to keep it anyway. That horse was just a loner that we spent $20,000 on. What's your favorite video game? What cowboy video game we're going to talk about specifically? There aren't a ton of them, but there are enough. Some that get missed actually. Like Dark Watch. That's one that nobody ever seems to remember. No, down to one life. I'm gonna squander everything right here. Interestingly enough, this game is actually a direct ancestor of Red Dead Redemption. When Red Dead Revolver was initially planned out, it was planned to be a new Gun.Smoke game. They wanted to make a sequel to this. And that's why it's such a wacky, zany, third-person shooter and all that. But then, you know, they rebranded it. They wound up not calling it Gun.Smoke. And then, of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 happened and completely changed the entire... I mean, not Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 1 happened. And Red Dead Revolver was pretty much a relic of the past from that point on. But it's an interesting little piece of history, to be sure. A neat little what-if story. What if it truly was Gun.Smoke 2? I guess not a lot really would have changed. They probably wouldn't have called it Gun.Smoke 2. They probably would have just called it Gun.Smoke. That's what people love to do with reboots. So like, let's take out, let's try to retcon the original, you know? That'll be cute. I know I didn't buy the wanted poster. I'm specifically trying to remember if I can find it. Well, I found the horse. So we'll get our horse refill, I suppose. I cannot remember where the wanted poster is hiding in this level. It's not tucked over there. Not tucked over back here either. I'm not buying. I know I can find it. You just have to shoot every crevice of the level. It's in here, right? No. That's right. It's behind that skull. I knew I'd find it. That's a lie. I am feigning confidence. Don't worry, it keeps the people feeling confident, you know? What's that they say, the moment that you show a sign of weakness, everybody else will panic? I think that's bullshit, quite frankly. I think that if you're in a leadership position, that you gotta be willing to, within reason, wear your heart on your sleeve a little bit, you know? If things aren't, don't generate a panic, but don't sugarcoat everything. Oh, man. Of course, I'm also not in leadership, so what do I know? I'm a grunt. I just drive the van. And here we go. No one cares about Cutter, and we're gonna prove it. We're not even gonna pull out our shotgun for this fight, you know? It's overkill. A guy of this pathetic skill level is not even worth pulling out the big guns for. Look at this. Oh no, our horse took one hit. Who cares? Cutter's out of the picture. Back to the Comanche village, yet again. This is one of those games where the graphics are so intense it's taken up multiple gigabytes of space in the video. It's rendering a lot here, you see? This ain't one of your Star Voyagers where it's like there's no colors and it's running out of frame every 5 minutes. No, no, this is high frames per second action, even though I'm only recording at 30. Which is more for the sake of my hard drive than anything else. No, it's so you get the full cinematic experience of silky, smooth 30 frames per second. No, I'm kidding. I don't know those people who... I don't get people who are like, the human eye can't see more than 30 frames per second. It's like, you're dumb? You're like, really not correct about any of that? Oh, darn. We took a hit. Look at that, we've gained multiple lives since last time we died. That's how well we're performing here. I don't remember where the wanted poster is in this level, and it's possible that I just time out before I find it. Which is fine, you've already seen the entire game. Who cares if I progress here? I'm just looping it because there's nothing better to do, you know? There's no other alternate game modes. There's no design mode to waste an entire video on, like in World Grand Prix. Look, I know you're trying to sell me something. You can just get it out of your mind. I'm a self-made man, you see. Instant karma. That's what that was. Oh, you're a self-made man, huh? Well, get shot in the ass. Dude. That was an odd one. Well, rip high score. 155,000 is about as high as it's gonna go. It's all over but the crying. Now you just get 2 more minutes of Kamachi Village. Dude, we got some goofy games coming up in the pipeline. I just have the entire page open up in front of me. The NES's release schedule. There's some goofiness in our future. I'm kind of looking forward to it a lot. What? I think it's all because, you know, I've played through the whole game, so now I'm just like, effort? What's that? I mean, the game is easy enough. It doesn't require that much effort, admittedly. Yeah, pick up the skulls. Take away your powers. That's what I'm about. I still don't know what the red thing does. There you go. You wait for as many people to get on screen as you can, and then you hope that you don't get too greedy and kill yourself. Or sorry, get yourself killed. That's the more sensitive vernacular. Shot in the back, and you're to blame. You give cowboys a bad name. That's the song. Did I say Bon Jovi sucks? I'm not gonna mince words. Well, what about this song? Yeah, that song too. Was it Bon Jovi? Yeah? Well, then it's garbage. With that, that's the last word you really need. Fun times with Gun.Smoke. You know, a little short for content. If I can beat it in less than an hour, then you can be sure that it's a short game and probably a pretty easy game. But either way, you know, not a bad way to spend some time with. Being short and a little on the easier side does not make it a bad game. Quite the contrary. It's very enjoyable. So I hope you enjoyed Gun.Smoke. Join me the next time we put out an episode. We will be playing RC Pro-Am, which is another classic. It's just classic after classic. We just got bangers everywhere. That'll slow down eventually, I promise you. We're going to slog through some bizarre B-tier stuff here in a little bit. But either way, thank you for joining me again for Gun.Smoke. We'll catch you next time.